Hello everybody, welcome to Kanushi's Corner. For this episode, we're going to be looking at the Nuestra Magia rainbow foil and regular secret lair crossover with the Latin American arts community here. These are really cute, very cultural, and let's take a look at them and see exactly just how amazing they are. I'm not 100% sure what the secret card is, but already I love the packaging, like the flip-flop on it. Man, it's very funny. Sweeten your day, spice up your deck. Very cute. Muchas gracias. It's very, I definitely want to keep one of these. That looks super cool. Love the little inserts that these come with. They very often look very nice. Yeah, same thing. Same thing in both of them. But yeah, this is going to be a little short video. We're going to be comparing both of these. If I believe they're still available on the Secret Lair website. These are actually being print to demand. So if you want them, you can go get them that way. I got a foil and a non-foil just to compare them. And this is loaded. This is a stack. You get a lot of cards here, which is nice that they are so stinking loaded down. I love that. Looks so good. Again, in the paper. Love that. It's in the paper. Everything's in paper. Very easy to recycle. Don't forget to do that. Let's check them out. And they do have these in Spanish language as well. If you are wondering, I got these in English because I do not speak Spanish. I'm an appreciator of Mexican culture, different Latin cultures. I think it's all great. I probably don't know nearly as much as I should, but I do know a little bit. I've made friends with a few people who are, and I have a deep appreciation of it. It's very nice to see this is all getting crossover. Here we have La Abuela Siempre Generosa, which is tireless provisioner. She won't let you leave her home with an empty belly. It's that's every grandma though, right? Like, at least both of mine are like that. But of course, you know, Elf Scout, enter landfall, make a food or a treasure. Really useful commander card. I'm loving the foil there, the way all the little mystical food, swirly smells, spell stuff around her, and the sun on the outside looks very cute. Both of them have their appeal all the same. The art on this one, Josu Hernaiz. Love the detail in it. It's very nice. Then here we have Sylvan Library, which is another solid reprint. La Abundancia de Yucahu. I'm probably butchering that. Laugh at me if you will. Some things I struggle to pronounce. Spanish language stuff is one of them. At the beginning of your draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. If you do, choose 2 cards in your hand drawn this turn. For each of those cards, pay 4 life. Or put it on top, so it can either be a scry, or you can pay your life to draw cards. I'm liking it in the foil. Turn it a little, it looks cool, but I think it's a little better in the non-foil. You can get a more complete view of that art by Monica Paula Rodriguez. Looking good. Yeah, the art by Monica here is looking great. It's very vibrant with kind of cartoony vibes to it. Very beautiful. Let's see if I can get it. I'm trying to get a good. I think that's the best I can do for a foil that's not like just outrageous. It's just so shiny, it's hard to get that. All right. Next we have Ancient Green Warden, Pastor de Selva, 6 mana. Really cool deer spirit here, 5/7. In the rainforest, he is seldom seen, but always felt. Good old spirit of the forest. Trying to get it to. This one does look really cool in foil because of the like aura around it. I don't think it really looks that great on camera, sadly, but in person it looks really solid. I'll tell you that. Definitely liking the foil more on this one. Non-foil has its charm all the same. But glow. It's hard to beat like aura glowy stuff. Camera. Hernando Souza there. beautiful art as well. Love the depiction of the creature there. La Danza del Pueblo. Expressive iteration. This is a fancy expressive iteration. Holy cow. All day they enjoyed the story of the sung dance. Love that one in foil for sure. All the blue popping. The non-foil gives you a better depiction of the art, but it is hard to beat, in my opinion. That just I love foils like this that are all colorful, and then it just like makes it glow. Looks very cool. Of course, a card look at the top three, put one of them in your hand, one on the bottom, exile one, you may play the exiled card. Really solid spell for is it colored things. Always a good effect. Next we have La Madre Tierra, which is Xenagos, God of Rebels, another solid reprint for any Gruul creature players out there. Legendary God, 5 mana, 6/5. As long as your devotion to red and green is less than 7, this isn't a creature. At the beginning of combat on your turn, all your other creatures get +X/+X. Or target creature, excuse me, not all of them. Wrong card. Target creature you control gains haste and +X/+X, where X is its power. So you pretty much just kind of double its power. Very cool Mother of Earth here. I love this in the foil again with the space in the background and the man, that's cool. I have a Xenagos in my Dino deck, and I'm probably gonna swap it out with this one because that looks too freaking cool in the foil. Alexis Zirit knocking it out of the park here. She knows all because she is all. Freaking cool. Mother of the cosmos and all life. I really like that one. The foil was super tight. The non-foil is fine. It does look cool. Always the comic style that Alexis is bringing is very vibrant and goes well in the non-foil. But man, I'm always captivated by foil the stuff. And then here we have the funniest card in the drop to me, the Shankla Relampago, or I'm not 100% sure with that, but yeah, Shankla Lightning Grease, taking off that lightning flip-flop, and you're gonna launch it at somebody. Come back! I just want to talk. Oh man, I might not be from a Latin American background, but I can promise you, this is the house I grew up in. Hell yeah, my mom would whip off that flip-flop so fast. Ooh, her hand be across my face when I say some dumb shit. This looks cool in the foil. I mean, it's foil, it's neat, but I like the non-foil more on this one. In person, it looks it looks solid, I guess, but it's just, I don't know, it's kind of like all of the lightning stuff is just rainbow foil instead of what it is. You kind of lose a lot of the subtle details in the flip-flop and the bird right here when it's in foil. Even when you're looking at it in person, it's just so shiny, it's kind of hard to catch those details. Which leads me to like the non-foil a little more. Still beautiful, hilarious. And of course, next we have this Soul Ring here. Soul Ring adds 2 mana. Sue wanders the sky, hoping to steal a glance at his love Shia. When we see them reunite, it is a time for celebration. Foil, the whole thing is freaking foil. This giant golden effigy here floating in the sky. It looks crazy. They both are striking, but man, that in person it's not as rainbow as it is on the camera, and it's just very just shiny. So I would yeah, I like so far I'm liking mainly the foil, but some of the non-foils have their charm, you know. It's all dependent on you, of course. Then we have a food and a treasure. The food is great. It's like a little we have chuchitos, tamales, granzadas, churros, empanadas. All the food singing. I love it. It's great. So cute. Fat Mama's Tamales in Natchez, Mississippi. Go there. Best tamales I've had around where we live. But this is cute. I kind of like the non-foil one more just because it's less poppy. You kind of see the art more. But, you know, shiny cardboard, always good. But this is just cute. It's a cute food. If you want a cute Latin American food token, this is like, there you go. You got 2 to choose from now, foil and non-foil. 1 to choose from, 2 variants, however you want to work that. Okay. And before we get to the secret card, here's the treasure. I suddenly realized when I saw all the memories on the walls that I also carry them in my veins. This is something anyone can relate to. If you've ever been to one of your family members' house, remember, like that is your history. These people are a part of you. It's where you come from. Don't ignore that. Who we are, the history that runs in our veins, all that is, it's important. It's our story. This life is our story, and we have to tell it ourselves. It's a beautiful treasure token here. Again, I feel about the same way as this one as I do the food token. The foil's nice, it's shiny, you can still see all the detail, but the non-foil is, I think it does a little better because you don't kind of have to fight for the detail over the shine. Same way with the Lightning Greave. And then Tybalt's Trickery is our secret card. 2 mana, counter target spell. Choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. Its controller mills that many cards, then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land with a different name. They may cast that card without paying its mana, then put the exiled cards onto the bottom. So it's kind of just a, hey, let's chaos warp your spell on the stack is kind of what's going on there. I'll take a shot at this name. Yavine El Coco. Spirit of Death? Is that right? I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know in the comments what it means. I really very lacking on my Spanish speaking language knowledge. I am loving this one in the foil with the lantern and the glow to it. Yeah, that's solid. The non-foil looks fine, but man, that foil with the lantern really goes hard. It looks like the whole glow on the card is coming from the lantern. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's get sleeved up and get to the outro. There you have it, folks. The entire Nuestra Magia English edition foil, non-foil comparison. They're all very beautiful. I'm loving the art on them, especially the La Danza del Pueblo expressive iteration here. Fantastic. The chancla. See, in this angle, you can kind of see, you can't really tell which one's foil, non-foil. It looks a little indistinguishable. Kind of makes the foil a little more appealing. Anyway, yeah, they all look great. All the art's really dope. I'm loving it. I'm loving the history to it. I'm loving the culture to it. I really think this is super cool. If you go to the website, it's still available. I suggest picking it up if you're interested. They'll be shipped out to you eventually. No doubts about that. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you grabbed a couple of these, if you already got them, what you think about them, what decks you're trying to put them in, what kind of flavor you're spicing up around these, if you've got a whole like Latin America themed deck that you're going to put them in. I'd love to hear about that. I think it'd be really cool. Well, okay, until next time, thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and have a good one.